They got communist flags.
Is this Occupy Perth?
No, we don't exclude anybody here.
Oh, really? This is Occupy Perth, is it?
This is Occupy Perth.
So what are you protesting about?
At least you got nice weather, Doc.
Issues, really.
Yeah, we had an Occupy Melbourne, you know. Did you know about that one?
I did. I saw the news.
They cleaned you all up in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll find Perth probably a little more casual.
Yep. Ah.
Melbourne cops like to do that to protesters.
Yeah. Well, it took over our city square. That was a problem. We needed the city square back for all the other cultures, like the Indians and the Jewish and everyone who wanted to have their festivals.
I gotta try to
But
get.
they might be setting up in a park called Treasury Gardens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, do.
It's all been pretty amicable here. We've made sure we're not bothering anybody. We've asked the cops and all that sort of stuff.
You're not bothering it? Yeah. So, have you got free Wi-Fi and free electricity?
No.
No?
No, they wouldn't turn the power on for us. We've had to bring a battery backup and a little inverter and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, so it's all high tech. Well, you can get your Optus dongle or something and have free internet out of that.
A few people have had their internet out. Most of us are just going low tech, bit of cardboard and away we go.
There you go, cardboard. Look at that. What's your cardboard say? We don't see that well. Your bit of cardboard says?
This protest brought to you by Rupert Murdoch.
There you go.
Australia's media.
There you go. I love it.
I love it.
Nothing like a duopoly to keep the news fair and balanced in Australia. You've got two companies and they're on the same bloody side. So.
That's it.
Yeah.
What do you got there, Greg?
It's just typical of communists. There are no communists around, just that flag.
Just their flag. No communists. They don't advertise the fact they're communists.
Revolution
There you go. Hey, you know you should protest for it. I'll stand up with you if you protest for free internet for all. There you go.
Absolutely.
You know, somebody's
over here at the moment.
None of this download caps. We want to get 20 gigs. We don't want 20 gigs. We want unlimited internet on Wi-Fi, on wireless rather than.
Well, these days it should be a human right almost.
That's it. I agree.
Well, let's go see the Queen.
Okay, we're going to go.
She's a nice lady.
We are going to see our monarchist friends.
Gonna hit her up.
So good luck.
Thank you very much.
See you later. Bye bye. How about that? We saw Occupy Perth. They go around and they find people who've got issues and then they go and stir them up and make it even worse.
Yeah.
So the renter crowd people are the ones who got problems with, not the people who were originally there about their protest.
Yeah.
There's a nice little shop there. And then you got
He's protesting Rupert Murdoch's ownership of 70% of Australian media in the one state that Rupert Murdoch doesn't own any media in.
That's it. Oh, and then the other thing, of course, is that they usually protest against the corporate capitalist greed using iPhones, iPods, iPads, and every other, Blackberries and Androids and probably PCs and everything else that is a result of this capitalist greed with which to innovate. And this is why communism cannot work ever, because it doesn't matter where you are in the world, who you are, what background you come from, you always want something better tomorrow than what you had today. Whether it be you want a better education for your children than what you got, you want a better job than what you've got today, or whether you want your children to have better opportunity. And if you force everybody to the same common denominator, you can't have any of that. So you need capitalism. You need the human spirit needs to be able to develop, and you couldn't do that under pure socialism or pure capitalism. Whilst there's a place for socialism, there's really no place for communism. Right, they do have that point, and I agree with that point. We don't want to keep bailing out banks or rich people who want to go out and polish up the fender on their Mercedes-Benz when there's people out there who can't even afford to brush their teeth. So I do agree. I mean, I think it's like anything. It's the excesses of capitalism that have these people, and that's fair enough. They can protest, but I don't like the renter crowd people.
You don't like the what?
The renter crowd people, when they go to they find a legitimate cause, like say that's legitimate and it's your opinion whether it is or it isn't, and then they go and infiltrate it and make it worse. But yes, unfortunately, I did have to agree with that guy. The Victorian police, as I said, they did need to clean up because it's our city square. Yeah, we had the Indians who wanted to hold a festival there. Some Jewish mob wanted to have a festival there. It is a square for the people, regardless of what your faith, beliefs, religion, creed, any of that is, it's there for everybody to enjoy, and people were not able to enjoy it, so they had to be cleaned up. Not to mention the surrounding businesses, like there's a raft of cafes and business owners around the edge of that city square who rely on the tourists and rely on the people who go there for their civic enjoyment to operate. And they couldn't do that if the whole place has been hijacked by these people.
I know, and they trash the place and then urinating on people and police or whatever.
So I wonder what street we're in at the moment. I should pull out my GPS for a look, but I really can't be bothered. Still on our way to the Queen's Barbecue. The pedestrian lights up ahead are flashing amber. I wonder if we'll see a motorcade.